What happens when a tech giant like Microsoft, fresh off a $75 billion gaming deal, suddenly lays off thousands of employees? Let's break down what's really going on with Microsoft's biggest shakeup in years. On July 2, 2025, Microsoft announced it was cutting around 9,000 jobs worldwide, its largest round of layoffs in more than 2 years. That's less than 4% of its total workforce. But when you remember this is Microsoft, that's thousands of real people getting the dreaded "we need to talk" email. At the company's Redmond headquarters in Washington, over 800 employees were affected. Layoff notices hit inboxes on Wednesday, and by the end of the day, the news had sent shockwaves across the tech world. So, who's at the center of these cuts? We've got Satya Nadella, Microsoft's CEO, the guy steering the ship, Amy Hood, the chief financial officer, handling the purse strings, and Phil Spencer, the face of Xbox. Microsoft says it's all about staying competitive in a market that's changing faster than ever. They're removing layers of management, trying to make teams more agile and effective. In Amy Hood's words, it's about building high-performing teams and reducing layers with fewer managers. But let's be real, there's a big financial angle here too. Microsoft poured about $80 billion into artificial intelligence infrastructure last year. That's a mind-blowing investment, and it's not just a buzzword. AI is already writing 20 to 30% of code in some Microsoft projects, which means fewer humans are needed to do what used to be core jobs. So, where did the axe fall hardest? Xbox and gaming studios took a big hit, even after Microsoft spent over $75 billion to buy Activision Blizzard and $7.5 billion for Bethesda Softworks. Many game studios in North America and Europe, brought in through those deals, are now struggling with layoffs. It's a tough pill to swallow for teams that thought they were about to ride a wave of new investment. Industry analysts say Microsoft is targeting slower-growing areas like legacy divisions and some parts of Xbox, channeling resources instead into AI and cloud computing. The goal? To stay ahead of the curve. Microsoft isn't alone either. Tech giants like Google and Amazon have also made big cuts this year, and for the same reason, AI is changing the rules of the game. But there's a real human cost. For thousands of employees, it's the end of a chapter, often with just an email as warning. And for the rest of us, it's a wake-up call about the future of work. Microsoft's bold move signals a new era, one where AI takes center stage and the tech world is reshaped in real time. But what does it mean for the future of work? For you, for me, for everyone? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you want to keep up with the biggest stories in tech, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.